All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor. And a quick out, number one. And here is Sosa to the plate. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Double play ball to second. Off balance speed, there's one. On the Naylor, they get 2. Now a chance for Stephen Kwan. And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. Now one away. Here's Andres Jimenez. In for a strike. It's 0-1. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 2 away now. Jose Ramirez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fly ball down the line. Ramirez sprinting for this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. Going to count 1-2. On the ground to first, Abreu. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Up the middle, Roquillo. On the run, throw to first. One out in the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Dozier.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. a gigantic blast. It's 1-0. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Sam Hentges.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Number 31.
Out there to center. Right there is Laureano. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jose Abreu up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that's down and away. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. That's a laser base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Colson Montgomery, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled the swing. In the air, left field, Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
Nope.
Just misses there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That one a little bit high, 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up the middle, Montgomery. Gets it to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bruce Sutter on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Drops into the glove. Out number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Scott Barlow. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swings and misses. 0-1. Barlow goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Ramirez sends it to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now the DH, Kyle Mansardo. First pitch just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Right side, and that's just foul. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Sammy Sosa. And he's already singled in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is going to go. He leaves the yard to right. It's 2-0. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And that misses off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's one.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Bo Naylor at the plate now. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Ryan Rocchio in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike at the knees. 0-2. The Guardians down to their final strike. And a good eye there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB to show. Here in Cincinnati, Great American. Ready to go. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. To the right side. He takes it on his own. One out in the top of the first.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Swung on, belted. Friedel going back. Just shy of the wall. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, David Wright.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. De La Cruz brings it in with a nice running grab. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Tosses to first, one gone, bottom half of the first. TJ Friedel, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That's in there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One out, bases empty. Towards first, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss struck him out, and there's 2 away. Matt McClain stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. Martinez back to work. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball.
New pitcher for the Reds, Sam Moll.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jose Ramirez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. That one not close. Ball 2. Dozier on at first. Nobody out. To third. To second for 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Center field. Friedel flying after this one. Long run, nice grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom
Reds,
half of inning number
the left
2.
fielder,
So now here's the Reds cleanup. New pitcher now, David Bednar.
Well,
Your
the best
attention,
relievers
please.
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Jamer Candelario in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking. And that quickly 2 away. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Popped up. Montgomery under it. And that is that. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Emilio Pagan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And here is Seiya Suzuki. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And ball 1. Pagan, 32 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. That one lifted to left. Steer under it. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. High fly ball out to center field. Steer grabs it on the run. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now they hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Helsley.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
No, ball.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of the 3rd.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. In the air, right side. Suzuki flashes the leather on the running catch. So they're down to their final out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's strike 1.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or...
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see. Ready to go now? Now here is Kyle Manzardo. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
At the plate, Sammy Sosa. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's out to center field. Isbell settles under this one. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in there. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. David Wright digs in now.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Laser. Base hit. In to score from third. It's 2-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
In the air out to center. And there's 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a foul ball. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab for the second out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking. Josh Taylor taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. That smash towards center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Chris, he's currently the team leader at OPS. Ripped on a line. Blanco snags it for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So now here's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Sammy Sosa. And a pitch. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Manzardo around third. He will score. It's 3-zip. And safely with a double, his second of the day.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And there's a ball.
And the skipper calls down to the bullpen. He's expecting a guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Slings to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now the DH, Salvador Perez. Devin Williams into the game.
And the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
In there at the knees. That is strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Freddie Fermin in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Carlos Hernandez.
Number 80. Carlos.
Now, David Wright.
Hernandez.
The pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Hernandez, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is down low. The 1-2.
2-2 to count.
Out towards left center. Isbell on his way over. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Speed's probably coming.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Doubled his first time up. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Here's your 1. This to center field. Isbell moving under it. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Joel Payamps gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Grandal takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Michael Massey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0. And welcome into the stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Manzardo.
The designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch.
Kyle Manzardo.
That one hooked foul. Ball one there. Next pitch is outside. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Hard hit left side. Arenado to second on the Goldschmidt. That's 2. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Base knock right field. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now David Wright. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Tommy Edman at the plate. And he deals. Just missed. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left down the line. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no
1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. Now a long throw to first. Here's Nolan Gorman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. John King. Now it's Jose Ramirez. As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. Fouled off down the right side. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Seiya Suzuki in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The other way, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's a foul ball.
Kittredge.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Base hit center field. Montgomery on his horse around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it.
On the ground, 2 ball. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter now, David Wright. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Grandal, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. Ryan Dozier, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Number 93. Keenan.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Walker calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Out to center. Donovan makes a nice running catch. Here's Nolan Arenado. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Wilson Contreras now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Misses, and the count is 1-2. Bounced out to short. Off balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. New arm out of the bullpen, number 62.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Abreu, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one off the mark, 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Abreu around second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Suzuki, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air out towards right center. Nootbaar on the move. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Slide save. And it's now a 6-run lead. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Mansardo.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Out towards right center field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. You know what they say.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, now he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Griffin Jax comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Brandon Crawford. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the 3rd. And that one hit to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
and here comes Tommy Edman. Just missed. Jax, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. They're down to their final strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Good eye right there. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck score, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock.
Got it. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends. All right, ready to go here. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Manzardo. The pitch. And that's outside. And we're underway in Detroit. Next one misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. Gone. A massive home run. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. And here is Sosa to the plate. This one smashed down the right field line. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter. Long run. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores. David Wright now at the plate. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Number 87, Tyler.
And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, out to left. Baddoo in position. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This one high in the air to left center. Baddoo on the move to the alley. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one hammered center field. Green ranges back on it. Going, gone. All muscle to center field. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 6-0. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Keith on to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Here's Riley Green, and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. And that one pulled foul.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Kerry Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
A line to kick the pitch. Goes down looking. New pitcher for the Tigers, Miguel Diaz.
Now, I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Sosa checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The pitch. And a foul ball. And right back to the mound. And quickly one away in the second. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Doubled in his first AB.
Yasmani Grandal.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
That one down the line. Fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Brian Dozier, and he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit around third. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
And no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On a line, base hit. One run across. Now 2 runs score, and they now lead by 9.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Fly to left his first time.
Number 53.
Lifted in the air, right center field. That takes care of Abreu. And there are 2 down. So up next, Colson Montgomery. He's already homered in this game. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. On the ground right side. They take the force out, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Bruce Sutter gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And that one wrapped foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Gio Urshela. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. The other way. Tosses to first, And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the third inning. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Engler back to work. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 12-0. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Will Vest. Now it's going to be Yasmani Grandal. Now one missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. It's a bomb. They go back to back and they add a run. It's 13-0. David Wright getting ready to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That one ripped. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. And the lead continues to grow. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. Their third home run of the inning. It's 15-0. Colson Montgomery digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And that's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Backed off the plate that time. On the ground to short, Ibanez. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman. Aroldis Chapman on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Over to Abreu. And they get Torkelson for the out. So digging in, Andy Ibanez.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Chapman, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And he blows that one by him at 100. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Swing and a bouncer, and foul foul ball. Got him. Ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
This one ends 15-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 hours.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
1-0. Sammy Sosa at the plate and takes high there. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And here it comes. Base hit into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So 2 balls and no strikes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Around second now as they still don't have it. On to third, save as a run scores on the play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Brian Dozier, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Slider misses outside. Two outs.
That's ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Righty to the plate. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Julien makes the grab on the run. And stepping in is the speedy Edouard Julien. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. This is Willie Castro. And pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit.
He goes down looking. Here's Royce Lewis. Line and a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Stephen Okert.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jose Ramirez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that's outside. Ball 1. And now the lefty drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. That one hops against the fence. Julien with a relay throw, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's going to be Colson Montgomery. And takes low for ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Ground ball right side, Santana. He steps on the bag. 1 out in the second. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. That's to third, and that's just foul. Ground ball left side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this ball.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Jay Jackson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Could be extra bases. Suzuki around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Out to short. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And that's down and away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a 1-1. Popped up. Julien should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Minnesota, Max Kepler at the plate. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. David Bednar. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
David
And a good eye there. And a swing and a miss.
One ball.
The 1-2.
Two strikes.
And that's a little high. Lined, and that's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Ryan Jeffers at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
One ball, one strike.
Swings through that one.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Matt Wallmer in the box lays off for ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2.
1-1.
And a count 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right. Swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. This one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Topa in his 4th year, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 1 out, bases empty. That one ripped right center field. Buxton ranges back, and that one is gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Now batting.
On the mound now for the Twins, Josh Staumont. Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Number 33.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ball sizing this one up. He makes the grab. 2 away down. So 2 down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground to 3rd, Lewis. Off balance throw in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Helsley will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right through there for a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of the 3rd. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Back to the mound. Oh, great grab on the dive. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try, though. Now the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. This to third. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board.
And now the DH,
Leading
Kyle
off for the
Manzardo.
Dragons, the designated hitter, Kyle
The pitch.
Manzardo.
And there's a foul ball.
First pitch at 1 o'clock.
Very high with that one. And 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Out in front and foul to the left side. And ball one.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine.
And it stays fair. And now it gets into the corner. Lead runner around second. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Save!
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, David Wright. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. Grandal at second, right on at first with nobody out. The punch out there. One gone here. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Jose Ramirez. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That one to first. Oh, great stop. Over to Swanson. He turns it to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Jose Abreu up to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air, right field. And that's the third out. Here's Nico Horner. And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Seiya Suzuki now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Outside corner. There's a strike. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Cody Bellinger in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Keegan Thompson.
Number 71.
Colson Montgomery digs in now. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And the count is 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now a chance for Kyle Manzardo. Singled and scored his first time. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Sammy Sosa will hit next. Doubled his first time up. One out to right. Suzuki running hard for it. What a play in right field. And that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Pitching change here, Brian Helsley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Dansby Swanson stands in. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Ian Happ, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
To the right side, Dozier. In plenty of time to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yency Almonte. Yasmani Grandal now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Late swing, foul to the left. Almonte, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. In the air to left center. Happ pulls that one down. 1 away. Now at the plate, David Wright. This to third, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. They say you win.
0-2.
Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Got him. Brian Dozier getting ready to hit.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one almost got him. And now 2-1. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher.
Helsley back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Yan Gomes waits. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Got him. 1 out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Christopher Morel. Devin Williams into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
1-2. Count.
Got him looking, and they're down to their last out. Corner at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike. Williams is just 1 strike away. Knocks it down. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Got him looking for the strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Pretty fun 3-inning game. They got some runs on the board, but kept things close. I like this. Think I could get used to it.
Leading off, Kyle Manzardo. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it drops in. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield, and that pitch was well in.
That's ripped into the outfield. Drops into the glove. Both brothers tagging. Save, he beats it. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. David Wright, the next to hit.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And here is hit in the air right field. Weimer puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. There's a swing and a drive. Weimer ranging back. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And they're at the knees. Strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Garrett Mitchell. Strike one.
0-1 for count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. William Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. A new pitcher in the game, Bryce Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jose Abreu in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Now he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Weimer, long run on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So a man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. That's towards center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Into center. Mitchell makes the play, and there are 2 outs. So now here's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And here is Sammy Sosa. A double and a run scored his first time up. On its way to the corner, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Mitchell gets under it, hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Willie Adames, Joel Payamps gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the slider just misses. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. Gary Sanchez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Ramirez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Taylor Clark.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Weimer settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Wright.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out, first pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Slings it across. A heck of a play from his knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Dozier will hit next. This one in the air. Hoskins moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy as we go to the last of a new arm into the game, the righty Emmanuel Clase.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And he deals. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Bryce Terang in the box now. Takes strike 1. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Bounce to the right side. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Great play from his knees for the out. So last chance for the Brewers. Here's Yelich at the dish. There's a strike. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Got him! And that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans are final.
Here's a big power threat, Kyle Manzardo, and he's currently the team leader in batting average. Chris, the pitch. Line drive, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
High in the air, out to right. 2 down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. In the air, right field. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now David Wright. In the air, out towards left center. Lays out and makes the play. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Andrew McCutchen. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The line to kick the pitch.
That's a ball.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Now batting key Brian Hayes. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that's a strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brian Reynolds stands in now and watches strike one. Left field. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that's the inning. Back here at PNC Park, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ryan Dozier. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in, and there's two down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Jose Abreu stands in with two away as he takes a ball. On the ground, and foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. McCutchen returns it to the infield. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Ryan Barucki takes over on the mound. So two down, and now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And the first offering is not close.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Coming around third is Abreu. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now, Seiya Suzuki. Foul ball there. Montgomery off of first with two away. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and they take a two-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's O'Neal Cruz. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, David Bednar.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Michael A. Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls and a strike.
Base is empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Jack Suwinski. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Ripped towards third. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. On the mound now for the Pirates, Roansy Contreras.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 59.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCutcheon sizes this one up. Corrals it. And there's one down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Contreras, in his second season, he features a slider, a four-seamer. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away. Now the third baseman, David Wright. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next to hit to the right side. And he can't come up with it. No throw. That's an error. And everyone is saved.
The left fielder, number 11.
So digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0. And into second with one away. That's a double.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Solid swing from
Your
Slaughter.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, number 52.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That takes care of Abreu. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Singled and scored his first time. That's hard hit in the line. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Zips it across. One up, one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Henry Davis. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. And he takes a strike. The Pirates down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Now here is Andy Rodriguez. That's in there. Strike one. One strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
And now Kyle Manzardo. The wind of the pitch. That one way outside, and we're underway. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Fletcher going back on this one. And that one is gone. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. And here is Sosa to the plate. In the air, right field. Fletcher on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throws to first. That takes care of Grandal. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
And there's a ball. Out there to center. Robert sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
The left fielder.
And pitch.
Benintendi.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. And the batter now, Dominic Fletcher. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, out towards right center. And there's 2 down. Luis Robert now. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. And that is ball 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Here on the south side, and now Ryan Dozier. The lefty fires. Ball 1, no strikes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Stassi makes the grab. 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Michael Kopech on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jose Abreu in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Righty to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Colson Montgomery.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That one is gone. 2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at guaranteed rate field, Eloy Jimenez now. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Emmanuel Clase.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Bounce to the left side. Over to Abreu. And a quick out, number 1. Yoan Moncada, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That clips a corner.
0-2 is the count.
And the right-hander deals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Paul DeYoung in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the White Sox go quietly. Jimmy Lambert gets handed the rock out of the pen. Now the number 2 hitter, Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 1.
Number 58.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Fletcher has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Upstairs, Lambert, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Center field. Robert makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Wright. And delivers outside. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Dozier takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Man at second. Base knock right field. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tim Hill. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Little dribbler up along third. Moncada to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And a foul ball third base side. Lifted in the air right center field. Fletcher on his way over. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now, so they turn to their closer, Griffin Jacks.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen,
you know, bullpen
your
guys can
attention,
struggle
please.
sometimes when they're called
Now
upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the righty deals. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Whips it across. Now 2 away. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And that's in there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
These hitters had the long ball working for him today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Mm-hmm.